Hi, students. Welcome to my face. Bet you didn't think you'd see it so much in remote learning, but we're going to actually be doing this like video, trying different things with video a lot. This is really an unprecedented time, you guys. Unprecedented meaning that it's never happened before. So I just ask that you be patient, with me. I'm still learning kind of all these different technologies and trying to figure out what is the best platform to put some of this stuff up for you. You're still learning too, like what is this like? Maybe you need to find like a different workspace at home, that type of thing. But I'm going to be using this video to just kind of explain what the agenda is for the week. Just like when you would come into class, I would explain what we're doing for the day and then like the different assignments that we're going to be going through. So each week I'm going to be posting an agenda with objectives, the assignments, and then like a more detailed breakdown of the assignments. So for this week, we're going to continue our practice with a soapbox um, using a speech. And so you guys are going to be actually finding a TED Talk that appeals to you and creating a soapbox for it. Then we're going to read and discuss an issue facing your generation through a short story that's actually not super recent, but it's pretty relevant. And then I'll talk about an ongoing learning writing assignment in which you journal during these strange times. Again, this is really unprecedented, so it'll be really cool for you to look back 50 years from now and be like, I survived the COVID-19 crisis, and be able to like take out that journal and read it or show it to, people years from now, or even just like 6 months from now. All right, let's get into the assignment. So number one, the Velt reading and discussion. So what you're going to do is in Google Classroom, you are going to read The Velt by Ray Bradbury. It is a short story about, it has like dystopian concepts, which is like science fiction. It's about a smart home that turns on its owner, essentially. So here's the short story. Um, you're going to respond to at least two discussion questions, and there are actually only two discussion questions. And you're going to reply to at least two classmates' responses. Please use academic sentence starters because we want to make sure that we are keeping up with our academic language, especially we're at home. We're not going to be using it with just our friends and family. We want to make sure that we keep using it in the classroom, especially when we go back. We're going to be doing lit circles, so we don't want to lose that momentum. So we have that. Um, and then, going back to Google Classroom, the discussion questions talks about the setting of the text. You want to use specific details to talk about in your answer and explain what role the setting plays in the short story. And then this one's a little bit more open-ended. The Velt is really a story about technology and generational differences, which is about your like Gen Z prompt. So how can you connect the text to our current world? And so you just think of different connections you can make. Next, you're gonna watch a TED Talk and create in a soapbox for it. So again, in Google Classroom, there are two links for you. One is just the TED Talk page, and you go on there. There are so many TED Talks. It can be overwhelming, but they kind of narrow it down for you. So just find something that interests you, watch it, and then create a soapbox for it. This is especially important as you guys are going in and writing your speech, or will write your quarter 3 argument speeches. And so we want to look at how like people who have done this before, what do they do? And then finally, we have these wild times journaling activity. I'm going to explain this in a different Google Doc, but basically it's just a form of, or sorry, a different video. It's just a way to document our current times. This is so different. And so we want to remember what it was like. You're going to have a lot of different options for how you write it. You can write like dystopian fan fiction about it, or you can scrapbook it or whatever. I'll show you some options for that. And then this is optional, but kind of fun. There is a platform called Flipgrid. And so on Flipgrid, you basically go on there and record a video and just let me know what you're up to. For example, here, so like let's say I'm logging into 10CP period 6. There you go. And so, oh, there's my face again. There's Mr. Riyad's face again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the video. Mr. Riyad is just asking me, how's social distancing going? What's new? What do you hope to accomplish during these next few weeks? You can add a response here. It's really easy to record a response. You upload it, and it'll just help us kind of maintain that classroom culture and continue to see each other through these next 3 weeks. All of your items should be completed by Monday, the 23rd, and then you'll get another set of 3 assignments. So you want to be keeping up. If you have any questions, my office hours are 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Monday through Friday. You can email me or you can call me at 805-364-0986. This is a Google Voice number. It's not my personal phone number. But if you have like a specific question, I know like the arts education letter went in for periods 1 and 3. I'm still working on period 6. Then, and you have like a question about it or something, maybe it might be easier to have like a phone call or something instead of like going back and forth with email. All right. So I hope that was helpful, and I will see you guys soon.